Hello you beautiful naughty creatives, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl 𝙷𝚃𝙰𝚂𝙷𝚃𝙰𝚶, and thank you guys so much for your patience. I truly appreciate you guys like no other. I know it's been a little while, but I've honestly just been so busy, with mom life and things like that. I think you guys understand me. If you're a mom, it's mom life before any life, okay? But yeah, in this tutorial here, I'm going to be using this book. It's called A Complete Step-by-Step Guide, Essential Techniques with More Than 80 Patterns. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be using this pattern here called the arched mesh stitch. So I'm going to be showing you guys that. So in order to get started, you will need some yarn. I'm using Red Heart and the Super Saver Jumbo. This is the color Pumpkin, okay, because we are in the fall season, honey, and give me a thumbs up if you are into the fall weather and attire, okay? You'll also need scissors and of course your hook. We are using 4.25. And in order to get started, we're going to do a slip knot. Okay, so in order to start off, the pattern does state that you want to have a multiple of 4. So I'm going to be doing a mini swatch here and then show you guys like the final project that I've done with this stitch. Okay, so I'm trying to do like a little mini knotty series where I show you guys different stitches and then show you guys what I've used, what I've made those stitches with. So to get started, it's a multiple of 4. Okay, and here I'm just chaining up 20 chains. Okay, so I just finished up my 20 chains, and then for the first row, it does state that you should skip the first stitch and go into the second stitch from the hook. Okay, so this is the first stitch here, and this is the second one we want to go into. The loop on the actual hook does not count, so that is your first one here, and then we're going into the second one. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So you want to go ahead and single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then chain 2. Then you want to skip 1 stitch and then double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, and then chain 2 again. You want to chain 2 at the end of each stitch. So you're going to skip 1, go into the next one with a single crochet. Okay, and then after the single crochet, you want to go ahead and chain 2, skip another stitch, and double crochet into the next, and chain 2. And that's honestly the repeat of the first row. Okay, so as long as you have a multiple of 4 and then skip the first stitch and start with the second stitch with the single crochet, chain 2, skip 1, double crochet, chain 2, skip 1, and repeat, and that's pretty much the pattern that you're looking at for the remainder of the remainder of making this arch mesh stitch. Okay, so you're going to end with a double crochet, and once you end with a double crochet, you're not going to chain 2 at this point. So at the end, all you're going to do is actually chain 1. Okay, so you chain 1 at the end of each row, and then you turn your work. Once you turn your work, you are going to single crochet into the double crochet from the previous row. Okay, so into that same stitch, you're going to go ahead and single crochet. Then you want to chain 2. Again, it's that same repeat, and then into that next single crochet from the previous row, you're going to double crochet into that stitch. So essentially what you're doing is doing the opposite of what was done in the previous row, and then chaining 2 after that as the repeat. So that next one was a double crochet, so we single crochet in there, and then that's a single crochet. We're going to double crochet in that stitch and chain 2. Okay, so it's the same pattern repeat there. It's just the only difference is that at the end of each row, you're going to just chain 1 and turn your work instead of doing the chain 2. And you always start off with a single crochet and end with a double crochet. Okay, so yeah guys, this is the stitch here. It's pretty simple. It looks hard, you know, when you first start off, but it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And I will definitely take a picture and post it somewhere on the screen with what this arch mesh stitch pattern looks like, just so that you guys can follow along. And I will also make sure to put it in the description below in case you guys wanted to have that and put it on the side. But again, I chained 1, I turned my work, and then single crochet into that double crochet from the previous row, and then double crochet into the single crochet from the previous row, and make sure you chain 2 in between each. Okay, so I hope I was able to explain that pretty well for you guys. As far as this book with these patterns, I believe I actually got this from either Barnes & Nobles or Joann Fabrics, so either one of the two. But I will put down the name of the book, and you might also be able to get it through Amazon as well, so it really just depends. But yeah, it's definitely a great tool. I'm just starting to utilize more of these patterns here, and you know, just wanted to show you guys that as well. So if you do like this little mini Knotty series, let me know by giving me a comment down below and give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe so that other people can get to know what it is that I'm doing and what crochet is and how they can make just super cute and fun stuff. Okay guys, but yeah, and also, you know, if there are 6 patterns on this page here, so go ahead and comment down below the number between between 2 and 6, and on my next video I will show you guys that. Okay, so guys, this is actually a bigger version of what I'm working on, what I just swatched up for you guys with the arch mesh stitch. Okay, this is just more chains. So this is essentially what it looks like. It's super cute, super chic, classy. You can use it for multiple things. It just depends on how you do it. In this specific pattern here, I'm actually making a scarf. So with it being a multiple of 4, I went ahead and chained up a total of 220 stitches and just repeated what I just showed you guys with the swatch, you know, just through over and over to essentially get this look. Okay, so definitely make sure, I am going to drop my social medias down below so that you guys can follow me, because I will be showing the finished look, the finished project on there for you guys. But yes, this is what it's looking like. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's textured, it's gorgeous. Okay. So yeah guys, definitely let me know a number between 2 and 6 so that I will show you guys that stitch and swatch that up for you guys. Okay, so yeah, this is actually gonna be a new thing for me, but yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, all the support. Mom life has been crazy, and you know, look at my background, like I'm working too at the same time, and it's just it's a lot, but I promise guys, I still have you guys in my mind. I still care about you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, all the comments, you guys helping each other when there's a question or anything like that. I just really love this little community that we have with our Knotty creatives, and I'm just so grateful to all of you. But again, don't forget to follow me on social media. Subscribe to your girl. Let me know if you guys do try this swatch or what you guys make with it. And yeah, head over to my social media so you guys can see the finished project. Thanks so much, guys. Lots of love.